And now, everyone, the show you've been waiting for, the Studio W Sports page, right here on The Buzz.
Johnny Taylor, still the favorite, and Bobby Bland, still the blues. $5 you've got to pay. Just a jukebox and no DJ. Just a jukebox and no DJ. The smaller the club, the bigger the party. Something about this room. The smaller the club, the better the party. The dance floor, you can barely move. Waitress, please clean my table. Big cans everywhere. Music's loud and everybody dancing, yeah. Party up in here. There's a hell of a party up in here. Oh yeah. You gotta stand in line to get a drink. Gotta wait outside. You gotta wait outside just to get a peep. Everyone loves a smaller club. You might meet someone there and fall in love. The smaller the club, the bigger the party. Something about this room, yes it is. The smaller the club, the better the party. The dance floor, you can barely move. The smaller the club, the bigger the party. Something about this room, yes it is. The smaller the club, the better the party. The dance floor, you can barely move. Johnny Taylor is still the favorite, and Bobby Bland still the blues. $5 you've got to pay. Just a jukebox and no DJ. Just a jukebox and no DJ. Beer cans on the table. Cigarette smoke, cigarette smoke, cigarette smoke in the air. Yes it is. Music's loud and everybody dancing, yeah. There's a hell of a party. There's a hell of a party up in here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Smaller the club, the bigger the party. Something about this room, yes it is. The smaller the club, the better the party. The dance floor, you can barely move. Hey, come on.
Come on, back that thing up.
But what I want to know is, how does all those people get on that small dance floor? They get out there, man. They're waiting outside in front, trying to get in line too, you know, just to get a peep to see what's going on up in here. Yeah, but it's on. Let me tell you again. Smaller the club, the bigger the party. Something about this room. Something about this room. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The smaller the club, the better the party. The dance floor, you can barely move. The dance floor, you can barely move. Somebody said one more time. The smaller the club, the bigger the party. The smaller the club, the bigger the party. Something about
Oh yeah, it's on already. Hey, welcome everybody. That's right. Hey, this is the Studio W Sports page right here on the Buzz. Turn on my camera so that you guys can see that I'm here. Hey, Herb. Herb. Let me take you. Let me unmute you. All right, Herb.
Yeah,
Hey, man, you sound loud and clear. Oh man,
good.
the smaller the club, the bigger the party. Hey, look what we're gonna have a
Hey,
discussion up in here tonight. This is the Studio W Sports page. My main man, Mill, holding it down on the East Coast. What's going on, Mill? What's going on in the neighborhood?
Yo, 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 yo. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Loud
Testing.
and
yeah,
clear.
I hear you.
Excellent, 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 excellent. Man, it is amazing. I love Saturdays. Can I get a round of applause for Saturdays?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
yeah,
you know, I should have put on this sound trap here.
yeah,
The
yeah.
clap. I'll have it for you the next time. But anyway,
Yeah,
yeah,
hear that?
go on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got my little round of applause right here. I got my little sound bar. I was trying to see if y'all can hear that.
No, we can't hear it. I have one over here. Don't worry.
Oh well. Oh well. Don't worry. Love the day and neighborhood. And guess what? It's college football. I honestly, y'all gotta school me. I've been so busy today. I did not get a glimpse of any college football today. That's the only thing I've got a couple other things. But college football, man, I didn't. I'm checking into it now. Oh, UCLA just whooped Stanford's behind. They in the third
Ooh.
quarter. Oklahoma is giving 25 ranked Kansas State the business right now. On Nebraska and Michigan State, they're in the second quarter, 7-3. Tennessee and Florida, they going at it on 14-10 Tennessee. Alabama is about to give the business to Southern Miss. They're already up 14-0. UNC, Georgia Tech, 7-0 in the first. Oklahoma and West Virginia. West Virginia got a touchdown on Oklahoma, but they're still early in the first. That's still 4 minutes in the first quarter. Akron and Ohio State, they all knotted up. Also, Arizona and Oregon tonight, 10:30, y'all. That's gonna be awesome. But as far as the weather here on the weather was great today. I went out, had some Mexican food, man. Oh man, I got some leftovers. I really don't do leftovers, but I got some leftovers of that right there. I'll tell you that right now. I got the yak in the cup. I'm telling you that right now. I got the yak in it. Whenever I got Link right here, this Link, Legend of Zelda, Link, yeah, Link's my drinking buddy. So you ready? Y'all already know what is about to go down because Monday night. Oh, before I even get into this. I want to thank my man Herb Lewis for joining us, spending the evening with us. Herb, thank you so much. And my dad set you up. I'm telling you that my dad set you up because we already know you're a diehard Cowboy fan, and I respect it. I used to did at one point in time. I didn't used to respect it, but I do now. And we go at it Monday night. Monday night is going to be on. And so I'm sorry I gotta talk so much trash to you for the next 2 hours, Herb. Really, my dad didn't raise me this way. I'm trying to tell you, my dad did not raise me this way, but I did. But I'm gonna get. Hey, the show must go on. So for the next 2 hours, you gotta hear how bad the Eagles gonna whip the Cowboys' ass Monday night, and it's all my dad's fault. I just want to let you know.
Okay, yeah, go and blame it on your dad. But Herb is part of this program here now. So Herb, it's equal opportunity. You can talk about trash as you want to, so that's no problem, bro. Hey Herb, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
All right, and look here, college football. I know you're a sports fan anyway. What are your ways this year with college football? Who are your favorites? Who's standing out? I've been in and out today watching some magnificent plays on college, man. And I'm telling you, I love this college football season right here. What's your take, Herb?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because Arkansas and Texas A&M played, and next week Arkansas plays Georgia, who is ranked number 2 in the country.
Yeah, because I think Clemson just dropped. Didn't Clemson drop one today?
No, they finally won in overtime.
Oh, no, women hold. NC State beat Clemson, I believe.
No, Clemson came back and it went overtime, and Clemson came back and beat them.
Did it go into? It went into double overtime too, didn't it?
No,
I'm looking at the same game. Well, I'm okay. We'll fact check all of that, and my mistake there.
Oh no, NC State upset Clemson in overtime.
Yeah, I thought so.
21.
It went to second overtime, Herb.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. No, I said, wait a minute, hold it. I know I saw that.
That's the upset NC, because I remember I was driving home and they had the game on the radio back here, ESPN radio, and they was saying how Clemson could not move the ball against NC State. Their defense is just that ferocious. And I see the score now, and I see why. They don't have Deshaun Watson no more. They don't have Trevor Lawrence no more. They don't have some of their coaching staff no more. This is not the same Clemson Tigers that dominated for the past 5-6 years or 7-8 years. You know, it might their run just might be over with while you got Alabama with Nick Saban going strong. So,
and you know how I hate. Look, I know some people out there don't like me now because roll, man. You guys can roll right out of here. I never liked you. I hate Alabama, and so when Clemson finally beat them twice, oh man! But Clemson today, like you said, you take all of their talent right out of your lineup, out of your roster, and so man, because they went into this game against NC State, both of them were 2-1, I believe.
Yeah,
both were 2-1, and I said, "Wow!" I just knew Clemson was going to win, right? But now, let's talk about NC State, though. And Mill, you mentioned their defense. Have we been sleeping on NC State because NC State haven't been relevant in a while?
Well, they've always been a defensive school. It's just they could never recruit a solid football team. Like they always had a defense. They might have special teams, but they can't get the running backs and receivers because look who they're going against. They're recruiting out their own state, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Out their own state,
That's a point.
Out of their own state, you got Clemson's in South Carolina.
Well, you got Duke, but Duke hasn't been relevant in football much.
You have Wake Forest, and right around, and then you also got better schools around you. As far as you're right in the heart of the SEC and the ACC. You got Alabama not too far away from you. You got Georgia not too far away from you. You got UVA not too far away from you. You got all the Arkansas, all the SEC. You're North Carolina. You're in the SEC and the ACC backyard. So it's kind of hard for NC State to recruit.
Yeah,
for them to recruit because there's so many great schools that surround them.
Well, you bring up an excellent point. And Herb, what I'm taking away from that, you think about that. You take a school like an NC State or some of those other Division I schools, and even some of these Division II schools, if they could recruit, if they can get the players, if they can get the notoriety, but you have all these rich schools around you. So scholarship to an athlete, he's got to look out for his chances too. Do I have a better chance at NC State, or do I have a better chance on one of these other powerhouses? You understand? So it all boils down to money if you really think about it. And so it's really not a fair and equitable thing across the country. Because can you imagine if the wealth among the schools? Now, let's forget about the wealth among individuals because we know that's unfair.
Now, what wasn't fair and equal is how Georgia beat the brakes off of Vanderbilt earlier today, 62-0. Now that's not fair.
Oh Lord!
When we talking about the SEC, this is what NC State is going against. They fought hard to beat Clemson, but you got someone X amount of miles away down in Georgia. They also looking at that game and how they're beating the brakes off of Vanderbilt, which is also SEC too. I don't see why Vanderbilt is in the SEC. Somebody need to vote them out of there because they are the least productive team in that conference. But that's neither here nor there. But this is just, it's hard. It's hard for NC State to compete. It really is. So hats off to them.
Well, hey, think about this: how many double A schools that would deserve a place instead of Vanderbilt in there? Now think about it: being in that top tier, you got a lot of benefits there. You get TV time, you get commercial time, or you get a lot of money going through the schools, right?
Right.
So why, like you said, why not put a more deserving? What determines whether you are a single A or you NCAA or you number 2 or 3 or what? What determines that?
The quality of your program. Now, I'll give Vanderbilt this.
Well, they don't have a quality.
No. Yes, they do. They are a great baseball team.
They are great.
Hey, baseball brings in revenue too, sir.
Yeah. No.
World Series, that brings in revenue too. So Vanderbilt is relevant. I see why they're in the SEC for baseball. And I guess that it has to be a package deal. But I that's where their worth is for
that was conference. My question. Is that a package deal? Because you are in the top tier in one sport. Does that make you top tier in all sports across the board? Track, football, baseball, and basketball. Is that factual?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see after after this loss at Vanderbilt, they yelling at the Georgia players. I see on the baseball diamond chump.
No.
They're gonna get theirs back in baseball.
No, but please understand my question. Because you qualified to be in the NCAA. NCAA. Does that qualify for one sport? Does that qualify you across the board? Okay. Or do you have to go out down? Now, Virginia Union, what are they? Tier 2?
Yeah, Division 2, I believe.
Division 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, what makes you qualify for Division 1 or Division 2? And because you are Division 1 in one sport, does that automatically make you Division 1 in all of the sports that you participate in?
Yes,
I think it's due to the enrollment of the school, how many students you have.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. That may have. We have to look that up because that may have something to do with it. But I really want a more definitive answer on that, and we're going to do that. I'm going to do some research during the break here, during our next music break. But I think that is something to find out. Oh, Tennessee 14, Florida 11. Now both schools are 2-1. Hey guys, let's see. It's 5:22 left in the second quarter. Okay, what do you think? Tennessee, Florida versus Florida. How strong are these programs? Heard. What do you know about Florida?
Florida used to be a powerhouse back in the day when Urban Meyer and they had Tim Tebow. And I think their recruiting has dropped off a little bit now.
Well, they're ranked number 11. So I don't think they haven't fallen off too much. They're still relevant.
Okay, all right.
They have not been in the playoff picture. I mean, the championship picture in a while, not since Tim Tebow. I get that, but Florida is still a formidable conference. They still, have draft people getting drafted out of there because look at they just had number 4 draft pick going to Atlanta.
Well, I've always been a fan of all of those all of the teams out of Florida because to me, out of all the different conferences, it seemed like to me they had the most like a pro-style offense in their schools. All right, all of them. The Gators, the Hurricanes. All right. Are we talking about Bobby Bowden? When we talk about that,
Florida State.
Yeah, Florida State, the Seminoles. Yeah, all these cats, man. But I love the teams out of Florida. But I'm telling you, who do you think is going to? Somebody's got to beat Alabama. I don't want to see Alabama with another championship. What does Saban have? How many does he have with him?
Well, if you don't want nobody beating you don't want to see nobody beating Alabama, you might as well close your eyes.
I want to see. So who you think? I want to see.
You want to see somebody beat Alabama, you might as well close your eyes. It's not going to happen this year.
Oh man, it's got to happen.
No, it's not going to happen this year. This isn't the NFL.
All right.
Alabama is men amongst boys at most times.
All right. Okay.
Right.
They're going to be ready. Nick Saban has those guys ready every college football playoff. And with Dabo Swinney taking the fall the way he is with Clemson right now, there's nobody else in his way. Nobody else.
Now, where does he rank as far as all-time winning football coaches? He's got to be up there.
He is up there.
I wonder how now. Okay, now, Mr. Mill. Well, who's going to meet them in the playoffs? I mean, in the championship game. Give me that. Give me the second place team. Who has a chance? Somebody got to play them in the championship if they're going to win it. I'm not handing it over to them yet.
I am.
Well,
me too.
Okay, well, who's going to play them? They got to have.
Anybody that stands a chance is in the SEC, and they got to get through Alabama just to get to the championship.
All right, give me somebody.
Right.
All right.
Maybe Ohio State.
Maybe Ohio State. Maybe Oregon. Oregon's ranked number 3. If they run the table, okay. With after the show, they play Arizona tonight, Pac-12 matchup. But I really can't put too much stock in them just because they're the Pac-12, okay?
Okay.
Has the Pac-12 done anything? All right.
Well, okay. Well, now
maybe Oklahoma can do something with them. Maybe
Okay.
Oklahoma, maybe Iowa.
Okay,
but see, Georgia's ranked number 2, so there's no way they're going to meet in the national championship game because they got to play each other, and then they got to play each other. I think at least once in the for this regular season, and then they might have to meet in an SEC playoff. So
right.
So after that, they're not the NCAA is not going to make this some kind of make the national championship game an SEC trilogy. They're not going to do it.
Okay.
I just don't see it.
All right. Well, we don't see what's going on. Herb, who do you back? Who do you think can come close or it might meet Alabama in the championship? Like I said, I'm not even giving them the championship. Mill has already milled this thing in.
Like I said, I think maybe Ohio State or either Arkansas looks pretty good, but I don't know if they can hold up because Alabama is so deep.
Yeah. Now Arkansas
is not even ranked though.
What? Well, it's
going to have to be somebody that's undefeated. They can't because you're not going to see Alabama in the national championship game with 1 loss on your record. It's not going to happen.
Well, we'll find out who's that going to be. But the point is, in order to beat Alabama, you're going to have 2 things. All right? You don't have to have a long passing game, but you're going to have a steady passing game. But you're going to have a strong running game and a strong defense.
Right.
And an offensive line that can stop them beasts from coming through there. The problem is they destroy people. They destroy offensive lines.
Yeah, they deep.
Yeah, you don't get a chance. The quarterback, look, you don't have a lot of time. You got a few seconds. You got about 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds at the most. Get rid of that ball. All right, you holding longer than that, you dead. And so that's okay. Alabama. That's the thing about it. The main thing, and I even talk about this in all levels of football. That offensive line is underrated as far as fans are concerned. You don't pay attention to who's on that offensive line, but if you got a strong offensive line, all right, and you got a good running game, you can have a short passing game. Look, get 10, 15 yards at a time. All right, get those 5-yard pops on running, right? And you got to have defense. And then look, bring me somebody that's gonna bring me that. and I'm gonna bet against Alabama.
Who?
Well, good luck with that, sir.
All right.
I always believe in you.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure with a lot of research, hard thought, and praying that you're going to find somebody that's going to be Alabama. But for right now, that page looks blank.
Well, nobody thought it was going to happen until Clemson did it twice. Man, and oh my God, it was Christmas time for me.
And you think Clemson's going to do it this year?
No, Clemson have. You already know now. They've already lost 2 games.
Yeah,
they've already lost 2. No, I ain't counting on Clemson now. No, we already that train has already left the dock. But anyway, guys, hey, Mil, are we done with the sports line before we take a break here?
Now we haven't even begun the sports line. We just talked about college football.
All right, let us have the sports line, and then we'll take our music break. And
you really want that sports line right now?
Let's have that sports line.
Yeah, all right, real quick. Earlier today, ladies and gentlemen, I wish Mark Daniels on here. Shout out to the boxing guru, Mark Daniels, man. We need you, bruh. We need you. I'm gonna take to see where you at later. But Alexander Usyk, man, he is your new unified heavyweight champion. He beat Anthony Joshua earlier today in a unanimous decision out in London. Oh my God. This has some decent ramifications. The repercussions of the ramifications is this Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua fight may not happen. Alexander Usyk just put a wrench in all that. So I'm gonna need Mark. I know Herb. I know you know something about boxing. I need one of you guys can break that down for me later on. Okay, UFC. It's fight night, y'all. Y'all know how I love the UFC. Volkanovski versus Ortega tonight. Shevchenko, she's a bad woman. Against Murphy. Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler. They're just gonna swing for the fences. That ought to be good. Razor Blades versus Rogenstrike, another one swinging for the fences. That ought to be good. Jessica Andrade is back in the ring against Calvillo. Hey, in the words of the great J.R. Jim Ross, it's going to be a slobber knocker with the UFC tonight. Okay, the NBA season is coming. LaMarcus Aldridge is back in Brooklyn. The Lakers are back with an OG squad. Giannis defends the crown, y'all. And Ben Simmons wants all the way out of Philly. It's about that time. Hey, this month, November, y'all know it's basketball time. And right before November, we got the hunt for October. Baseball is here, but we're gonna have more on baseball next week. And because hunt for October is going to get real. I'm gonna give you the playoff picture, what to look for, and I'm gonna give you some stars and some standouts over the regular season. Okay, and of course we got the fantasy football league. All right, I want to break this fantasy football thing down to you guys, give you guys the standings right now. Shout out to my friend the lovely Miss Sonia Tunsil. Hey, she's a great cook, but she is our leader in our fantasy league. She is the manager of the Hopewell Tees. They are 2-0, followed by the Richtown Trains. Rev, big ups, bro. He's also undefeated. My man, tell him something, Joe. One of the greatest fantasy football names I've seen. He's also undefeated. And number 4, Dad, you and Mark are 4th and 5th, the WBs and Guru. And rounding out the top 6 of the playoffs in today's my man Ricky Ricardo. Hey, the Northside Warriors and the Ghost Riders are bringing up the rear. How do I have my own fantasy league? Really, this, y'all. How do I have my own fantasy league and I'm in last place?
Yeah, because it's your league.
Yes, it's because my league. But check this out. Where's
the Rev?
Rev's in second place.
Rev is in second place.
Yes.
Boy, that lucky dog.
No. Look, I said shout out to my friend Miss Sonia Tunstall.
Yeah, she's number 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, and Rev is where?
Right behind her.
Okay.
She is number 1. She has never played fantasy football before. She did not know anything about fantasy football. I asked her to play. She was up for the challenge, and she's leading our league right now.
Oh, huge correct. Congrats.
Yes. So beginner's luck. Hey, I think it's a little bit. Scott showed her a couple of points, and she just running away with it. But check this out. Shout out to her. Big up, Sony. Good job, baby. But I'm in 3 leagues. I'm in a league with Rev's Church League, and I'm also in a league with my friend Tell Him Something Joe. In my league, I drafted all of my players. I'm in last place. In Rev's league, I'm in the middle of the pack. I'm 1-1. I just beat Rev last week in his league, and I drafted my first half, and I auto drafted the last half. My man Tell Him Something Joe's league, I'm ranked number 1, and I auto drafted the whole thing.
You auto draft the whole thing, and you're in first place. Oh yes, boy!
I'll let God have His way with that league, and God showed me what He can do. Okay, well, so that's just a testimony to that. Well, but hey, I love fantasy football.
I hope He shows me what to do here, because I do quick picks now when I play the lottery. Well, anyway, hey Herb, hey man,
yeah.
Do you know anything about fantasy football? You play?
No, I haven't, but I would like to get into it though.
Oh man, I think it's probably too late to join now, but you came on about a week late or so. Herb came by a team, Kenny.
Well, I can sell him mine if my team keeps going the way they're going.
Oh, well, after Monday night, you're gonna need a new team.
Oh boy, it's getting ready. It's getting ready to get good, folks. All right here on the Buzz Studio, WBuzz.com. Take a quick music break. We'll be back right after this.
And though this train station packed, still I feel I'm by myself.
You did me wrong, man. You know what you did.
I should have known from the start that it was gonna end this way.
I take all blame for mine.
She took the 6 o'clock to Memphis, said that she'll be back one day. But it's too late, big train, keep on rolling. Yeah, no need to stop now. Big train, keep on rolling. Just to keep on passing by. Big train, keep on rolling. No need to stop now. Big train, keep on rolling. Just to keep on passing by. Yeah. I'm just here to tell you why.
I need you to listen closer.
You've been gone for years, and I've been doing fine.
I feel so bad for myself. I figured out.
See, whatever made you leave should have made you stay.
So the grass was green, that was alive, man.
And I know it wasn't me, so you can head back that way. Cause it's too late, big train, keep on rolling. No need to stop now. Big train, keep on rolling. Just to keep on passing by. Big train, keep on rolling. No need to stop now. Big train, keep on rolling. Just to keep on passing by. Yeah, just to keep on passing by. Bye, bye, bye.
I don't think you understand,
Just to keep on going.
I'm in a good place now,
Ain't no need for you to stop here.
You go in and stay where you was, what I'm talking about?
See, You thought the grass was greener on the other side.
Hey, but that's what you get. That's what you get.
Just like our relationship, that was love. Get your coat and your shoes, drop them pants, and got time to mess around. I'm in the mood, baby, for you to lay me down. Ooh, baby, I've been holding in so much pressure for a while. Can you feel my energy? Can you make it worth my while? Tell me how we get on me. We get on night. Take it, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. I've been holding in this pressure for a while. My body's calling ecstasy. Can you fulfill my fantasy? Ooh, baby. Can you flip me up, flip me around? Can you freak me doggy style? Make sure you hit every little smile, baby. Got all night, we can work around the clock. Tell me, baby. Tell me, oh, take advantage of me. Ooh, baby, take advantage of me. Oh, take advantage of me. Work me out. Hey, to all my ladies, if that man is pleasing you, put your hands up. Fellas, if that lady's pleasing you, put your hands up. I want it all. Work. Put it on me. Work. Take it slow. Work. Take your time, baby. Work. Work me over. Work. Work me right. Work. Work it on me. Work. Put it real deep. Work. Work me out. I wanna know. You love me, baby. You say you know. You know I want, baby. You say you know how to please me. But here I am, baby.
To give me a call when you get off stage. My man.
Operator, call my baby. Cause I think my baby's feeling down. I'm out on this road, making that money, so I can buy some things for my honey. She like them good things, she like them diamond rings, she likes her bills paid up on time. Sometimes when I'm gone, she feels alone, but baby, understand that I'm around. All you gotta do is call me whenever you feel lonely, baby. Now all you do is call me whenever you feel down. I'll be around, yeah. That's how you reach me, baby. That's all it takes. If you wanna get a hold of me, she like them good things. She like them diamond rings. She likes her bills paid up on time. So believe me, baby, I won't keep you waiting. But one thing, understand that I'm around. Now all you gotta do is call me, baby, whenever you feel lonely. Yeah. Now all you do is call me, baby, whenever you feel down. I'll be around, you just call me, yeah. Whenever you feel lonely, baby. Now all you do is call me. Whenever you feel down, I'll be around. Yes, yes, I will. I hear you, baby. It's times like these, I don't want you to feel. Feel down. Sometimes it's better than no time. Yeah. Making love, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, girl, what's up?
Just call me.
How you doing?
Doing good, baby.
Yeah. Yes. Right.
I was just missing you.
That's right. Hey, it's Saturday night right here on Studio W. Hey, keep it locked right here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the finest in broadcasting around the globe. We're talking about music, talk, sports, comedy, entertainment, and a whole lot more. Studio W, The Buzz, your global radio network. Hey, we're back on the set. Got my main guys here. Got Mill in the house and Herb, man, hanging out in the RVA. Man, I'll be back there in December. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys again. You take your vitamins A, B, C, D, E, F, and G because, hey, I'm back in the house and it's time to party. We're going to have a good time there. But anyway, hey, guys, we're back. We finished with the sports line. We've got some NBA on the line up, Mill. That's the next thing that's on the board here. NBA. Now, what do you have? I don't have any NBA news. What do you have, Mill? Mill, your mic is muted.
I'm sorry, no big news just of yet. I mean, training camp's coming in beginning of October. The only big news that's really concerning is Ben Simmons does not want to be in Philadelphia anymore, does not plan on reporting training camp. He has demanded he wants out of Philadelphia. He will play for anybody else except for Philadelphia. But Daryl Morey is giving him that, old David Ruffin treatment because he wants to leave and he refuses to let him go because they want return on their investment. Okay. They want a Kings ransom, also first round pick, some couple of guys they can plug and play and start lineup right away. And Ben Simmons, to his credit, outstanding defender, great facilitator of the ball, set the offense, can get to the basket. His only problem is putting the ball in the basket.
That's a man.
That's his only issue. That's his only issue, and it's making him so hard to trade. And Philadelphia's not letting him go, and it's about to get ugly.
Okay,
it's about to get ugly. It's about to spill over to the season.
Before I jump on this Ben Simmons thing here, what's your take on Ben Simmons, the player, the athlete? Overrated, underrated?
Well, I think he overrated, and he can't shoot the ball.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he gets mad. He can't shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Nothing else to do.
Well, I'm glad you said it because that's exactly my take. And I have not been a Ben Simmons fan. There are a lot of people that just love Ben Simmons. I said, why? He can't shoot. Mill.
He can't shoot.
He can't shoot. How many years have I said, look, somehow this guy's not practicing. I know, okay, I'm not expecting any three-pointers. I mean, any three-pointers out of him, okay? But, dude, he should be able to put the ball in from 6 feet, 8 feet, he's under the basket. How come he can't put the ball in the basket? So you right, Herb. Why is he getting mad? I think he's overrated too. And I've always said that Ben Simmons is overrated. And now, so what the proof in the pudding, because they can't trade him because of the same things we talking about. They want somebody that's gonna give him. Okay, you got a big man. Let's say he gives you consistently 12, 14 rebounds a game, right? He's doing his thing in the middle, and he's giving you 16, 18 points at a game consistently. Might give you 20, whatever you need there. All right. You can put up with that guy if he does it consistently. All right. You know, some games, probably many games, Ben Simmons in the single digits. In the single digits. That makes no sense to me. No, overrated. I you know what? I'd let him go too, but again, Philly, they made the dumb trade, and now they don't know how to get rid of it. And then he doesn't want to play there. They don't want him there, but where's he going? Where is he going? So let's say he sit out. Okay, I don't know what his plans are, but let's say he sit out. They still have to pay him or not?
No, they won't.
They don't have to pay him?
NBA contracts are set up different. You probably get fines or some things of that nature, but all that will get worked out in the trade. Now, it still remains to be seen. Right now, he's not reporting for training camp, so he won't get anything but fined.
All right. Okay. Whatever those fines are. Well, then, if he wants to pay them, then okay. All right. That's okay with him. I wouldn't fret about him coming back. You know, again, I would not. Okay. Let him sit out long enough. Let him get fined long enough. Again, I don't know. Now, with the NBA, now, all of the money that they signed for is not guaranteed. Is that right? Okay. So, yeah.
No,
so
I think it's more guaranteed than than football is.
Okay, but son, not all that money is guaranteed. So he sit out, he get fined. They probably won't equal the amount of money that he's guaranteed, whatever that is. But hey, man, I'm telling you, I don't feel sorry for him. They've drafted him. I don't feel sorry, and I don't feel sorry for him either. I know I really don't, because I've always said he was overrated. All right. So anyway, let's see. Oh my goodness. Boxing. We're gonna skip that one because the guru is not here. NFL. Okay.
NFL.
Not for long. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, look. Now, let's talk about. Do we want to go into the picks right now, Mill, or do we want to? You want to get into the picks now?
Well, we can. Yeah, we can just go. We can go at it like that because we also got to go with what happened last week.
Yeah,
and also what was going to happen this week.
Oh, you mean with the Cowboys and the Eagles? Okay, all right. But anyway, yeah. generally, when we go over the picks, we talk about what happened the previous week anyway. So we can probably kill two birds with one stone. So let's start off with okay. All right, Mill, kick it off.
All right, last week, Mark was the big winner last week. He had 11 correct. I was in second place. I had 9 correct. Rev had 8 correct, and Dad, you had 7 correct.
Yeah, I stunk up the joint. Okay, yeah. Herb, you can jump in this week and see what's going on. Oh my!
Right.
God. Yeah. Right. So I'm creating a spreadsheet, and I'm gonna try to get it to the point where it's like win percentage, or let's see who's going to win it. I get to, since I won last season, I get to choose how I defend my crown. It was about win percentage or total wins or however. So I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna create a spreadsheet and it's gonna simplify for everybody else. But just know that the champ is here.
Yeah, it sounds like a dictatorship to me, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, it is. I mean, I win.
Okay.
Yes, it pretty much is. You're absolutely right, sir. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Big dogs run the yard. All right. Last week, Cincinnati fell to Chicago. We was all unanimous in thinking that Chicago was going to lose that one. We were all wrong.
Yeah.
However, we were all correct about the Cleveland Browns against the Houston Texans. We were all correct on the Rams against Indy, which was a great game, by the way. That was a great game. It actually went down to the wire, but we'll later from them.
Yeah.
Buffalo beat the brakes off of Miami.
Man, I think I got that wrong too, didn't I?
Yes, you and the Rev got that one wrong. Tua, they list him week to week. That man broke his ribs. Okay, he's out for at least a month. Let's just call it what it is.
Yep.
He out for at least a month. They can fool y'all with this. Oh, he's day to day and week to week BS. No, he is out for a month. The shot that he took to his ribs, yes.
Okay.
You heard his ribs crack on the field. Okay. You heard his ribs crack on the field. Okay.
Oh, man.
He's gone for at least 5-6 weeks. I don't care that week to week, man. These people kill me with that stuff, lying to these people like we ain't got no common sense, man. That's crazy. But anyway, New England over the Jets. We all mailed that one in. San Fran knocked off my Eagles. That was actually a great defensive game. A little disappointed, but I can't be too mad. Mark was the only one that had San Fran on that, so he gets points for that. Mark was also the one. No, that was me. I was the only one that said Vegas was going to beat the Steelers.
Oh man! And you laughing. Okay.
I like John Gruden's play calling. David Carr has played 2 great football games so far. That's the only credit I'm giving him. He's played 2 fantastic football games.
I hope you're not going to your sister's house for dinner anytime soon.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
he's a big time Steelers fan, so I hope she knows that you're laughing at her team right now. So,
well, she probably laughed at mine too, so it's all good.
Okay. All right.
We all thought New Orleans was going to beat Carolina. We were all wrong.
Oh, man, that shocked me.
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
Was anybody were you shocked by that?
Yeah, by the score, yeah.
I mean, by the win.
But see, this is the thing that we slept on. We should all saw this coming. You gotta remember, half their coaching staff had COVID.
Yeah, sure did.
They was missing like 7 coaches and 1 special teams player.
Oh, so you know what? I saw 7 members. So there were no team. There were no team members. No, none of the players.
Yeah, it was like 1 player, but I don't think he was. I can't remember his name, but it was like 6 or 7 coaches.
Wow,
that they didn't have for that game, so their preparation was all the way off. So you take that in consideration. Okay, you can see why Carolina, won that game, but that's another mess because I've always said coaching matters. I've always said coaching matters.
Well, good Lord, got beat like that. But I was wondering what the coaches are doing in their off time. Just asking. Yeah. All right, but anyway, move right along.
We all mailed in on the Broncos over the Jaguars. There's no way I'm picking the Jacksonville Jaguars to win a game this season.
To win a game?
To win a game. When it's Jacksonville, I'm picking somebody else. I'm telling you that right now. That's how that pick is going to go for the rest of the season. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. That's how that pick is going to go. I have no belief, faith, thought, prayers, anything for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They year after year they dig themselves into the same rabbit holes as they do, and they'll be good for 1 season, and then for the next decade, right back down to that same rabbit hole they've been in. So
yeah, you're right. It just seems like there's a ceiling that they just can't seem to break through.
Yeah. When they break and when they get there, then they crash hard. Then it's another decade before they're relevant again. So they got about 5 more years before they get back to it.
No.
Anyway,
all right.
Arizona knocked off the Vikings. Hey, Kyler Murray's doing his thing.
I think I got that one wrong too, didn't I?
Yes, and you're the only one that got that one wrong.
Oh man. Okay. All right, Vikings.
We are
okay.
You should have saw that coming. But anyway, Tampa Bay over the Atlanta. We all mailed that one. The Falcons.
I told you, my boy Brady, Tom Brady. That's why I'm gonna win this fantasy football league. That's right. Yep. Okay. Along with my other picks, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
give me my crown now. You guys can give me what? Okay.
Right. We'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Shout out to the Cowboys. Mark was the only one that got the Cowboys over the Chargers. That was actually.
Oh man.
That was actually a great football game.
Your Cowboys.
Your Cowboys edged it out.
That was a good game though.
Yes, it was.
Man. And they were playing in California too, weren't they?
Sure were.
Good Lord. I didn't see that one coming. I didn't see that one. I just knew the Chargers were going to win that one. But you know what? I really don't like the Chargers either. I never have really put any stake in the Chargers, but I did bet on this week, I don't know what it is I've never liked about the Chargers, right? San Diego is a beautiful place, Don't like the Chargers. I don't know. It might be the uniforms. But anyway, moving right along.
Nobody had Tennessee over Seattle.
Yeah,
man, Derrick Henry was just a monster, man.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, I'm sorry. I thought Russell was going to cook at home. Y'all came in there and just wrecked shop. So hats off to Tennessee for that one.
Well, I ain't like that. I didn't like that one. Kansas City is still my team for a while.
Yeah, Kansas City. Speaking of Kansas City,
Seattle.
Oh, well. Speaking of, Seattle didn't win, and neither did Kansas City. Speaking of,
yeah, that's what I'm talking.
That was also a great football game. Baltimore got that monkey off their back, man. Lamar Jackson needed that one. He needed that win in the worst way. He has never beaten Pat Mahomes up until now. So
actually, I was happy. I was really happy for the Ravens, right? And they played. That was a good game. The little bit I saw, I only get a chance to see parts of games in a way, right? But no, I'm glad. I'm really glad. I think I got that wrong anyway. Too. I got it wrong, didn't
I? Yeah, we all got that wrong.
Man, well,
we all got that wrong.
Herb, you see that game?
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, what's your takeaway? What do you think the Ravens for the rest of the year? Anything?
No.
How about you, Mel? Man, there's Mark. Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Mark, the boxing guru, Mark Daniels in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're going to go over the picks and then we're going to go to boxing. Mark, I told him about that doggone Dollar General internet. Dude, get some quality.
Wait a minute.
And a lower parking structure.
We all had Green Bay over Detroit. That was a mail-in one.
Okay.
I was the only one that thought that the Houston Texans was going to beat the Carolina Panthers the other night. I was the only one that had that one. So that's how we got. Hey, Mark, first of all, thank you for coming on, my brother, and I want to congratulate you because you were the big winner last week. You were the one. What? You had the most wins of our picks last week.
There was a lot of upset.
Yeah, it was a lot of them.
Man, that's why I was gambling, man. I was trying to get some. Hey, Mark, I don't know if you met our new one of our new co-hosts or not. See, Mark, okay, you have to go shopping with some better internet. Yeah, but Wi-Fi. Boy, I'm telling you, you can't do that by getting it at Pick and Save. It don't work. All right, but anyway.
All right. Hey, Dad, let me can we make a suggestion? We're gonna try to get Mark together. We're gonna go to a break. And also, is there any way that you can spell check your name, sir?
Check my what?
Spell check your name.
Spell check my name on what?
Yes, your name was on the StreamYard. We're not the sorts page.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are we?
We are
It's
the
a sports page.
How do I have it spelled?
SORTS.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It might have been my sports drink right here. It truly. It could have been that. All right. Okay. And we'll get all of that fixed. We'll see what we can do. Hold on. Way back. Man. Okay. Oh, yeah. But I can take care of that, I believe. All right. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, be back in a minute. All right. Let's get it. Meet me at the spot. Get this jink fixed here.
The eagle flight on Friday. Everything is all good. Getting ready to party at the spot in the hood. Call my girl to remind her. Well, something sexy I like. Called all our friends to remind them. It's BYOB tonight. Got some money, got my honey. Going out to party tonight. Got some E&J, you bring the Hennessy. Meet me at the spot tonight. Got some money, got my honey. Going out to party tonight. Got some E&J, you bring the Hennessy. Meet me at the spot tonight. Picked up my clothes from the cleaner. Gotta be looking tight, looking tight. Ran my car to the car wash. Gotta be riding right. We got to get there early, so we don't have to stand around. It's gonna be wall to wall, y'all. Cause TK souls in town. Got some money, got my honey. Going out to party tonight. Got some E&J, you bring the Hennessy. Meet me at the spot tonight. Got some money, got my honey. Going out to party tonight. Got some E&J, you bring the Hennessy. Meet me at the spot tonight. The eagle flight on Friday. Everything is all good, all good. Woo, we're having a party, at the spot in the hood. We're just having a good time. Everybody's feeling alright. All my party friends now came to the spot tonight. Got some money, got my honey. Going out to party tonight. Got some E&J, you bring the Hennessy. Meet me at the spot tonight. Got some money, got my honey. Going out to party tonight. Got some E&J, you bring the Hennessy. Meet me at the spot tonight. Got some money, got my honey. Going out to party tonight. Got some E&J, you bring the Hennessy. Meet me at the spot tonight. Stepping out tonight, gonna jam tonight, gonna dance all our blues away, dance all our blues away. Gonna electric slide, party like back in the day. We got a party going on, all the grown folks are here. Whenever there's a grown folk party, you know I got to be there. This is the one you've been talking about on the job all week long. Yeah, they been looking like they just stepped out of a magazine, and the fellas so fresh and so clean. We didn't have to say a word to the DJ, 'cause he knew just what to play. And when he put on that soul music, we danced the night away. Yeah, stepping out tonight, gonna jam, we gonna jam, gonna dance all our blues away, dance all our blues away. Gonna electric slide, gonna party like back in the day, party like back in the day when we would start a soul train line. Everybody join right in. And ooh, if we started the electric slide, it might not ever end. No, it was up to the DJ. Yes, it was to slow this party down. Yeah, then he would put on a slow jam now, and everybody would slow grind. We didn't have to say a word to the DJ, no, 'cause he knew just what to play, And when he put on that soul music, we danced the night away. Yeah, stepping out tonight, gonna jam, we gotta jam, dance all our blues away, dance all our blues away. Yeah, gonna electric slide, gonna party like back in the day, party like back in the night tonight. Gonna jam, we gonna jam, dance all our blues away, dance all our blues away. Yeah, gonna electric slide, gonna party like back in the day, party like back in the day. Well, y'all ready to do it? I think you're ready. Well, to party like back in the day. Let me hear you say party, party, party like back in the day. Party like back in the day. Say party, party, party like back in the day. Party like back in the day. DJ, please don't stop the music. That's my song you got on. I heard the last call for alcohol, y'all, but it ain't time to go home, no. Stepping out tonight, gonna jam, we gonna jam, dance all our blues away, dance all our blues away. Yeah, gonna electric slide, gonna party like back in the day, party like back in the day tonight. Gonna jam, we gonna jam, dance all our blues away, dance all our blues away. Yeah, gonna electric slide, gonna party like back in the day, party like back in the day tonight. Gonna jam, we gonna jam, dance all our blues away, dance all our blues away. Yeah, gonna electric slide, gonna party like back in the day, party like back in the day.
That's right. This is what we do on the Buzz, Studio W, the Buzz, your global radio network. Party like back in the day. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Hey guys, hey, we are back on air with Mill and Herb. Mark was still trying to chime in. We got to talk. I have to give Mark some referrals as far as some internet providers. I don't, but anyway, hey, we're back, guys. Man, where did we leave? We left off with last week. Did we finish last week, Mill?
No.
Okay, let's finish last week and then let's get into the picks. We don't want to run out of time and get into picks for this week. I've got to catch up.
We're finished with last week's picks.
Oh, last week. Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
we're on to this week's picks now.
Well, let's get it. Let's get it on. I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
I got some catching up to do.
Let me see here. Yes, I got to find. Here we go. All right. We already had the Carolina Panthers and Houston Texans, right?
Yeah. So what was that, Thursday night?
Yes, that was Thursday night. Carolina Panthers, Houston Texans. Carolina won that one. So that's off the record. Next, we have first up. We gotta talk about this, fellas. We gotta talk about this.
All right.
The LA Chargers go on the road to Arrowhead, face the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a very this game right now to me is more evenly matched than what you would think.
Yeah. Okay.
It's more evenly matched than what people would think. I think both of these teams are 1-1. The Chargers are going to Arrowhead, which is a tough place to play.
Mm-hmm.
But this is really a gut check. This is really a gut check for the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs got to win this game. They have to win this game at home. This is a division matchup, and especially since they took that L to, last week to the Baltimore Ravens, and the Chargers took that L to the Dallas Cowboys. This has some real implications.
Interesting.
As far as the AFC West is concerned, because all these teams are good. All these teams are playoff bound. Kansas City is trying to defend their crown for the first time in like 6 years. They don't hold a share of the division lead anymore. Right now, that's going to the Denver Broncos.
I'm taking Kansas City. They can't lose this game. Kansas City can't lose this game for the very reasons that you're saying. It's a must win. They're at home. I can't see them taking 2 L's in a row. I can't see that. I'm taking Kansas City. Who you got, Herb?
Yeah, I like Kansas City too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And like I said, because they are at home in a row. No, Arrowhead and Mill, you summed it up when you say Kansas City is a tough place to play. Yeah. So, all right. I don't know. Do you have Rev or Mark's pick?
I have Rev's picks later. Rev is out in Vegas right now.
Oh yeah, he's out. Yeah,
I know. Yes, I know where he's at.
Yeah, I know he's at too. Sloughing off the job again. Okay, Rev. Yeah, what that 2 weeks in a row? We gave you a pass. Okay, all right. Okay. Anyway.
But I'm gonna have Red's picks, Mark. Hopefully Mark can come back.
Hey, Mark, women hold it. I think there is a Mark sighting in the building. Mark can speak for himself. Mark, you're right there for the first pick of this week. Mark.
Yeah, I'm here. I was in a bad area. I was in a lower garage.
Yeah, okay, all right. I was gonna give you some Wi-Fi referrals, but that's all right. It's teasing. Okay, Mark. Kansas City versus the Chargers in Kansas City.
I want to go with Kansas City.
All right.
I think we can all mail that one in. I'm pretty sure Rev is not going to go against Ferrari Pat. Wow. That's his Ferrari Pat is his boy, and I'm on board with you guys. Arrowhead's tough place to play. They dig deep, find a way to win football games. The Chargers are a good football team. Don't make no mistake about it. Justin Herbert's going to sling that rock. They're going to make it interesting. It's not going to be a cakewalk. This is going to go down. This is going to be a field goal game. It's going to come down to the kickers. I promise you. All right. But what's not going to come down to the field goal kickers? Is this next one. Can we mail in the Arizona Cardinals against the Jacksonville Jaguars? All right, told y'all all right, y'all already know where I'm going with this.
Well, I'm not going against you this week. I'm gonna take Arizona. I have Arizona.
Yeah, I like Arizona.
Who you got, Mark?
I'm going to Arizona.
Yeah, we mail it. That's official. That's a mail-in. All right. Also, Cleveland against Chicago. Cleveland's going to be a tough place to play this year. Also, Jarvis Landry. Hey, Jarvis Landry's not going to play. He's been on the IR with, I think he has a hamstring strain or something like that. But Odell Beckham should make his first start of the season.
Well, and they're playing in Cleveland.
They're playing in Cleveland. Andy Dalton's not going to play. He's also dealing with an injury, and I think their number one draft pick, Trey Lance, will start in this place. No, Justin Fields, I mean. Yeah. Justin Fields is going to start in this place, so that's going to be real interesting. Yeah. Hey, if Justin Fields balls out, he might have the job for the rest of the year.
Okay.
My problem with Justin Fields is, has he learned about his progression? The last time I saw Justin Fields, he was getting his helmet taken and all because he didn't account for a linebacker coming at him.
Yeah.
Has he learned from that mistake? Because the next time he may not bounce up off that canvas like he did last time.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to take a shot at him this time because they're playing in Cleveland, right?
Yeah, and I'm not giving him a shot. I'm not giving him a shot against that defense, against Myles Garrett or them boys.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give him a shot.
I'm
going to give them a shot. I need to gain some points here.
Okay. So Dad, you got Chicago. Okay.
No, I didn't say Chicago. I'm taking Cleveland.
Oh, I got Cleveland.
I got Cleveland.
Hey, Mark, who you got?
I'm going Cleveland.
Yeah, okay. I have Cleveland. I don't know where you got Chicago from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. All right. Next, we got Buffalo Buffalo hosting the Washington football team. I didn't know how to pronounce that because they ain't got no mascot or nothing.
The way Buffalo showed up last week, I don't know where they go even show up at home this week. It was a disaster. I pick Buffalo last week. I don't know, but anyway,
we all picked Buffalo.
Okay, and they got beat up.
No, Buffalo beat the brakes off of Miami.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, guess what? Washington's not going to fare too much. I hate to see it. I was kind of rooting for Washington a little bit. I don't think they're gonna go to Buffalo and take anything. I'm gonna take Buffalo.
I got Buffalo also.
Buffalo.
Who you got, Mark?
Buffalo.
All right. Okay.
All right. Moving right along. Boom. Yeah. Also, talk about injured quarterbacks, ladies and gentlemen. Carson Wentz is injured once again.
Oh Lord.
And you see with the colors on flying, you can tell I am not surprised. I'd already had my hopes and set on that second round pick that we got for him. It does not look like he's going to play 75% of the snaps to transfer that to a first round pick. I never really cared. I just wanted him out of our hair. And sorry, Indianapolis, but it looks like y'all inherited his problems. The man can't stay healthy right now. And Jacoby, riddle me this, y'all. Help me out this. How do you sprain both of your ankles?
You posted that earlier this week on Facebook.
Yes. How do you sprain both of your ankles?
Pole vaulting.
Spraining both of your ankles earns you my choke of the week. There's no way. in order to be a choke of the week, you have to have a great expectations, and there's a great downfall, or just a downfall of epic proportions, like you have just did what you normally do and maximize it to your fullest potential. And that's what Carson Wentz just done.
Man.
You sprained both of your ankles in the same game, which means you sprained one ankle, you stayed in, and you kept fighting through it, and you sprained the other. Now you can't do anything. You're just holding the clipboard, just taking up, cap space and airspace like you've always done. But that's neither here or there.
Man.
But only Carson Wentz.
Okay.
A man who I've defended time after time, year after year. I defend him, so I cannot defend him no more. And this is just it. And history has repeated itself. This is what Carson Wentz is, but this is just to a different degree. And I'm glad he's not a Philadelphia Eagle no more. And there's no way I'm rooting for them. Thinking the Baltimore. The Indianapolis Colts are going to win another football game. So until then, I'm going to everything against Indianapolis. I got Tennessee. O. Henry is going to have his way with the Indianapolis Colts defense.
Man, oh man, oh man. Give me the Titans.
Oh yeah, I like Tennessee.
Tennessee. What is it about Tennessee now? Women, what's their record right now? It's only are they undefeated?
Yeah, I think so. No, they're 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. I was thinking about somebody that I saw that we were talking about nasty defenses. Somebody was talking about who was that? Was it Tennessee or who was it? Who has, in your opinion, who has the nastiest defense in the league right now? Because somebody, oh man.
It's too early to tell.
Well, okay.
It may be Buffalo.
Yeah. I said right now. Okay, and
Buffalo has a good defense, and I could throw my Philadelphia Eagles into that category also.
You can throw the 49ers in there too.
That's the one, Herb. Somebody.
We're among the league of most least points allowed.
Who is that? The 49ers.
No, the Eagles.
The Eagles.
We held the 49ers to 17 points. We held Atlanta to 6.
Good Lord, that's pretty nasty. And I tell you something, that is going to win. You can put it, that's going to go far here as far as who's going to end up in the playoffs and who is going to go and finally go to the Super Bowl. The defense, I'm telling you,
we will have the number one defense after we shut the Cowboys down.
oh boy, we haven't gotten to Monday night yet. Okay, I know Herb is smiling behind that one. Oh my God, that's gonna be nasty. Monday night, we haven't gotten no picks yet, but where are they playing Monday night?
Well, Texas.
Where's your word? It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. All right, boy. Well, look at now. We'll get to Monday night. We'll have more to conversation about that. Who's up on the board?
Okay. I think Mark is also picking the Colts. To Tennessee.
Mark, you had Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This is gonna be interesting, y'all. We got the New Orleans Saints headed to New England. Against the Patriots.
I don't even know whether I want to watch that or not. I don't even know whether I really want to watch that. I'm not going to waste my time with that, but this is a tough one for me to pick. Herb, you go first.
I'm going with the Patriots.
Ooh, okay. All right. The Jameis, right? Jameis Winston. Oh man. What happened to them last week?
I told you when you're missing half your coaching staff, how can you prepare for a football game?
Yeah, okay. All right. But anyway, boy.
But they may be back this week, but that doesn't matter because Bill Belichick is not going to let Jameis Winston beat him. That's what this game is going to boil down to. And so I'm with Herb. I got New England.
Yeah, Mark, who you got?
New England.
Okay. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You can go on that limb. You can go on that limb by yourself if you want to.
All right, okay. I'll take New England. All right, let's go.
All right. I could probably mail that one because Real probably said
yeah.
that.
Okay.
This is a game of the week right here, y'all.
All right.
This is a game of the week right here. This one right here. This game is for the number 1 draft pick in the NFL next year's NFL draft. This game right here, we got the Atlanta Falcons going to the New York Giants.
Man, oh man, oh man. Wow, wow, wow. I'm taking the Giants.
What?
I'm taking the Giants.
Yes, they're playing. They're playing in MetLife Stadium. I think it is.
Who you got here?
I'm taking the Giants too.
Mark.
I'm going with the Giants.
All right, Mill.
Now, see, this is the thing. These are 2 bad football teams.
Yeah,
the difference between Atlanta and New York is Atlanta already knows that they're a bad football team. New York does not know that they are a bad football team. There's not Matt Ryan to Captain River. Hey, they're not going to stop that passing attack in Atlanta. They're gonna have more big plays than New York. I mean, Daniel Jones going to have a big game, but I think Matt Ryan's going to come there and outdo him. So I got Atlanta.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, we'll see what Rev has to say, but no. Okay. I'm taking Giants. And I don't like either one of them, but I'm taking the Giants on this one.
That's okay. Well, can we mail in Pittsburgh against Cincinnati?
Pittsburgh. Oh, so you go jump on your sister's team this week, right?
Yes. They're playing the Bengals, sir. They're playing the Bengals.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
You think I'm gonna pick the Cincinnati Bengals over the Pittsburgh Steelers?
I don't know. You're such a gambler.
A gambler?
Yeah. Okay.
Have you?
No. Okay.
Have you swallowed a grenade and pulled the pin?
No, I will not either. Okay. Now moving right.
Have you ever?
Oh no! Hold on. The rest of be quiet. Who you got here?
I got Pittsburgh.
Mark.
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Okay. Sound like you were thinking about that for a second.
Yeah, just for a second.
Just for a second.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Bill.
Anybody that'll pick Cincinnati to win this football game, just you know what? It's a family oriented show.
Because they get good draft picks, and it all has to do with mismanagement. That's my whole opinion about the Bengals. Throughout the years, look how many players, right? And you get your hopes up a little bit, but not this year. No.
Because the Bengals' problem is they draft all the skill players. They always draft their quarterbacks and running backs and wide receivers, and those with their top picks. They don't never draft offensive linemen. They don't never draft defensive linemen with their top picks.
Yep.
Where the game is won in the trenches.
Yep. Hey, Herb, remember we were talking about that earlier. You got to have a good offensive line. I don't care who you are. If you got good offensive line, and you got a decent quarter, and the running game, and don't forget about that defense. Don't forget about that defense, because if you got holes in the defense, guess what? It's all over. So I think that's what's going to really narrow it down, and we're going to see more about that. Who has that throughout the season?
Speaking of that, who has that? The Baltimore Ravens. And guess who they play? the Detroit Lions. Can we mail this one in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned. Oh man, good Lord. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm really getting tired of seeing Detroit on Thanksgiving Day. I don't know. Did they buy something? Because how did they get that spot? The Detroit line, you can count. You're going to see them on Thanksgiving Day. Who else? I think the Packers.
Yeah.
You see Green Bay on Thanksgiving too, don't you?
No, it's the Cowboys.
The Cowboys, yeah, Cowboys. Yep, Cowboys, and who else?
And the Lions.
And that's what. Yeah, Detroit.
Sometimes we might see the Denver Broncos on there.
Not as much though, but I can't remember us turning on TV on Thanksgiving and not seeing Detroit. Never.
They're there every year. They get the maker of Ford has the NFL by the cojones. Same way Jerry Jones. Watch. Cowboys will be on every nationally syndicated. Their games will be nationwide this year. Everywhere you go, the Cowboys will be on ABC and NBC. That will be their game.
It's amazing.
Every week.
And I wonder how those contracts are negotiated. Because you got 32 teams in the league. How are those teams? How are those contracts?
Because Jerry Jones got naked pictures of somebody's wife. That's how that happens.
You know what, Mill? You may not be far off at all, because I tell you what, power is something else. Power is something else. But again, you have to think about it. Those contracts on Thanksgiving, especially Thanksgiving, all right, and then on Christmas, and I would say even more so on Thanksgiving. Imagine what those contracts are worth on Thanksgiving Day. Because everybody's you gonna have the TV on, and you're gonna be what? The family's gonna be watching football. Everybody's gonna be watching football, and there's no question about it. So to get that spot there, it's got to be valuable. So I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know whether Google can answer that one or not, but Cowboys are always there. The Lions are always there. And I believe Green Bay. And who else do you see a lot? You mentioned Denver, but I don't think you see Denver as much as you see those three.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It was always a star or feature player. Reason why I say Denver or Indianapolis, because you'll see Peyton Manning on Thanksgiving, or sometimes I think sometimes whoever on the 49ers, if they were playing real good that season, they would be there.
Yeah, and even as
or New Orleans.
New Orleans. I haven't seen the Patriots that much on Thanksgiving. Even when Tom Brady was there, you didn't see that.
Yeah. Bill won't have it. Bill won't have it.
But you can count on Detroit, and you can count on the Cowboys being right there. Absolutely. Man, oh man, oh man. So what else? Oh man.
Almost there. We got Denver Broncos against the New York Jets. Can we mail this one in?
Yeah, pretty
Yep.
much. I mean, are the Jets ever going to win anything? You know what? I don't think they can win anything until they change those ugly ass uniforms they got. That is those. They've had the same ugly green and white for years. Boring colors. They're just a boring team. You got to start with something. I was, at least change the uniform. Maybe we can start there. I don't know what the stadium looks like. You haven't heard of anything. The stadium is probably ugly too. All right. Then management.
I think they play play in the same stadium as
As the Giants?
Yeah, as a
yeah.
Giant. They playing MetLife Stadium too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the other stadium. There's nothing modern about that stadium they play in. That stadium's been old for a long time, right?
That's
And
right.
so, but that Giant Stadium, oh man, good lord! And I think it's in Brooklyn too, isn't it?
It's in New Jersey.
It's in New
East
Jersey.
Rutherford.
I'm telling you right now. No, but as far as the Jets concerned, they might want to look at whoever is the owner. They might want to look at a management change or something like that. It's just a boring team. I'm not interested in looking at any game that you just play. Really?
Nah.
Or the Giants either, really. For that matter. Now, there's certain teams that you just don't. Chargers don't interest me. I know they're doing better. Chargers don't interest me. Chicago. I'm not. I'm not a Chicago watcher. I'm not. Okay. No. Atlanta. Okay. Yeah, we can flush them too. Wow.
Hey, can we mail? Speaking of places we want to see, can we mail in Miami going to the Raiders? I got Vegas. I got Vegas. They're playing in Vegas. I'm very impressed with John Gruden's play calling.
Are you saying Chucky is finally earning his keep?
They are undefeated.
Yeah.
Derek Carr has been playing fantastic football over these last 2 games. I think they're really going over 400 yards. I mean, they slinging a rock. They playing good. Now they're playing good football. Now they're not going to have Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I think their defense is pretty nasty too, ain't it?
Yeah, their defense is pretty good, but Miami's not going to have Tua.
Yeah, I understand. Now, but let's go back to a point that we made earlier. What about their offensive line has to be doing the job?
Yes.
That is what we were talking about the whole time. All right? That's right. So, yep, I'm taking that Vegas apps. Yep. Chucky, boy, okay, let's see, because they paid him enough money. Now, because he skated for the first 2 years, making over, how many $1 million a year? Was it $10 million a year?
Yes, it was.
Because he got $100 million contract, I believe.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, it's about time. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going. Yeah. He hasn't won yet. Okay, I'm gonna go and give him his due for right now. But still, I'm still pissed off about the first 2 years.
Yeah. Well, right now
That's $20 million.
Everything looks like it's coming to fruition right now for him.
It better fruition. Yeah. I'm not playing, man. I know it. I'm acting like it's my money and stuff like that. But yeah, I can act like it. Shucks. Herb.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I don't forget. Oh yeah, I got the Raiders.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We on board with Chucky this time. All right.
I get Mark's pick later.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got a feeling. But anyway, no. He picks for himself.
Okay. Now we get. Now it's about to get heavy. It's about to get real.
All right.
The game of the week is coming up.
Uh-oh.
We got Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to the Los Angeles Rams.
Woo! Oh boy.
Had you nervous there, huh?
Oh boy.
Had you nervous.
Yeah, that one. Oh my
yes.
Because
I like the Rams.
And I like Tampa Bay. I am a Tampa Bay fan. And I have been pulling for Tampa Bay for a while. Anyway, but when Brady got there, these cats, I'm sticking with Tampa Bay.
I got the Rams.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the Rams.
Who knows what Mark and Rev got? I might be on the limb by myself, but I'm taking it. Okay,
That's
I
gonna be
haven't.
a tough. It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, I haven't stepped too far out this weekend where I can afford one. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay. Boy, if we get that now. Would either way be considered an upset?
Nope.
Okay.
This wouldn't go either way, but Antonio Brown's not going to play for the Buccaneers. I think.
Oh, you just slid that in just now, didn't you? Yeah, I see.
I think there's some and
where's Mark? Oh, Mark is right here. Okay,
Rams,
hold
the Rams are a little.
Okay, hey Mark, you back? Okay, because we were going with the picks, Las Vegas versus the Rams and the Buccaneers in Vegas. They're playing in Vegas, right, Mel?
No, the Rams playing at home. Rams playing Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, Los Angeles against Tampa Bay. Mark?
I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay.
Oh wow! Yep, I got Tampa Bay too.
Hey, Mark, did you want to pick Vegas over Miami? Vegas against Miami? Who you had?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Vegas? Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, good. Okay, Mark, your reason for let's talk about this for a little bit because Herb and Mill, you guys went with the Rams, and you and I went with Tampa Bay, and I said I like Tampa Bay for a lot of reasons. Okay, number one, I like the team. Tom Brady, that's my guy. Okay, I like the defense. I like the way they play. They're aggressive. They're not hey, look, Tampa Bay to me is a real football team, right? Exciting. Love to watch them. What's your reason for picking Tampa over the Rams?
I just think Brady will be all right.
I think the Rams beat them twice last year.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not even once. They
beat them once.
Okay.
Yeah, they couldn't have beat them twice. They're not in the same division.
Okay, so I know the Rams beat them last year.
Okay.
And
all right.
Nobody. I don't believe any team is going undefeated. I think this is that trap game for Tampa Bay.
I think so too.
That defense is going to get after them, and it's the fact that Tom Brady has to travel all the way to the West Coast. Now, if it was the other way around, I would have to pick Tampa. I had to pick Tampa Bay to win because it's harder to travel from the West to the East and play a game than it is East to the West. But he still has to make that travel, and he doesn't have Antonio Brown. Doesn't have a couple other weapons, a couple other players on defense either. But make no mistake about it, and the Rams are nicked up too. They're gonna have a tough time running the football, but I think Matthew Stafford is on the same page with these receivers. Cooper Kupp is balling. Robert Woods has yet to get in, really has yet to go off. He might have a breakout game this week. They are loaded at receiver, tight end. They can move the chains. They can put points on the board. And they're at home.
Yeah. But I tell you what, actually, you're right. Traveling from east to west, it can be tough, except for the trip from Tampa, to LA. From Tampa to LA, it's not that long of a trip. It's really not. Okay, it depends on what time they get in, whatever rest they get. But you mentioned something. Antonio Brown's gone. Okay. And Tampa's missing a few weapons, and also the Rams are missing a few weapons. I think that Brady, with his experience and the team itself, winning the Super Bowl last year, I think they know what they're up against. They know, look, they cannot take this game for granted. They know who the Rams are. Boy, oh boy, the only advantage is them not playing at home. So then we have to ask ourselves, how much when you get teams that are as good as I think both of these teams are, how much does the home field advantage mean?
Oh yeah, means a lot.
I mean,
And
really?
then I
A
think
whole lot.
I think Tampa's Bay's secondary is suspect.
Yeah, they're not the same group.
Yes.
These guys can get beat.
Yeah, what do you say, Mark?
Like I said, when it comes to that, Brady's this. He's got things on cue now. I mean, full training camps. You know, Gronkowski. I think they're the team.
Uh-huh.
And you know, I think the Rams. They got out. Henderson's not playing. Their starting running back's not in. You know, their defense is tough, but no, I think Tampa Bay is the team to beat.
Yeah, you know, I feel like you do too, Mark. Because, like I said, I think that's like I said, they are a real team, and when I say real team, well-rounded team. All right, they're not. They will do those things that other teams won't do. Like for instance, some teams will play safe ball, okay, conservative ball. They'll get a lead, they'll try to hold on to it instead of playing what got you there, right? But you look at Tom Brady. There's nobody. I think we looked it up one time. He has either the second fastest or fastest or second fastest release in the whole league. I forgot who releases the ball faster than he does. So that's why, and then that's why he avoids injury a lot. All right. The offensive line, like you said, okay, I understand the secondary might be suspect, but now this is the game they need to step up. So, man, so I'm still sticking with my pick. I'm going with Tampa.
All right. Next on the board. Oh, it's about to get real heavy. Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson is going to Minnesota to face the Vikings.
I'm picking Seattle. All right. I think it's about time. You know, my real problem with Seattle is Pete Carroll, and you guys know why I'm still holding a grudge for 7 years ago. Is that 7 years now?
Yeah, it's about time you let that go. You sound like a bit of ex-girlfriend right now, Dad. It's not looking good for you.
Okay, all right.
That's not cool. That's not safe.
All right. Let me just say Seattle. Let me and just leave this alone here. Okay, I'll get some help.
Yeah, I like Seattle.
Yeah. All right, Herb got Seattle. I like Minnesota in this one. And I'm going to tell you why. It's going to be a shootout. And it's going to be at home.
Okay.
And Dalvin Cook, I think Dalvin Cook might be a little nicked up. If Dalvin Cook does not go, if Dalvin Cook goes, then the Vikings going to win.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's going to be a go at the last minute, and I think the Vikings are going to win.
All right.
It's going to be a close one.
All right. Who you got, Mark?
Which game was that now?
Seattle and Minnesota.
That's going to be tough. I'm going with Seattle because I don't know how much Dalvin Cook is going to play.
All right.
I think he is, but that's another story for another time. Okay. So I'm on a limb on that one. Green Bay and San Fran.
Oh. Are they playing in San Francisco?
Yes, they are.
And we talking about the defense that San Francisco got?
Yes.
Okay. And is everybody healthy on the offensive side?
Not exactly.
Oh, I need some information here.
They still got a pretty good, potent offense. They lost a couple of running backs to start the season off with, but they are more than capable of running the football. It all depends on how fast Jimmy Garoppolo can get into a rhythm. Now, I think with last week when they beat my Philadelphia Eagles, it was frustrating me. I watched that whole game. Jimmy Garoppolo starts off cold. He is not a fast starter. And one thing I wanted the Eagles to do was bring pressure then. So that way he does not get into a rhythm. Once he gets warmed up, once he starts make a couple of completions, now Jimmy Garoppolo is dangerous.
I like Green Bay in that game, though. I like Green Bay.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And they're playing in San Francisco.
Green Bay is going to San Francisco tomorrow night.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm taking San Francisco. Who you got, Herb?
I'm taking Green Bay.
All right. And you?
That is me and you. I got San Francisco too.
All right. Okay. All right.
Like I said, that defense is going. I think that defense is going to defend their home turf. Aaron Rodgers is a tough task, but Aaron Rodgers is going to show his age this year. I don't think he's going to be. We're going to see the same guy that's throwing for 300 yards every single game anymore. Some guy, I think he's going to struggle a little bit more than normal, because I think this past all season, I don't think he had enough preparation for this season, and I think we're going to see that's going to come up to full swing. And speaking of preparation, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that Jalen Hurts, this guy behind me, the moment Jalen Hurts has been preparing for ever since Doug Peterson got fired, to face the Dallas Cowboys. This is the ultimate test for him. I can't wait to get this cracking. He is going to bust their chops. This defense is going to get after it. Really, defense is going to win this game for the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm telling you that right now. Fletcher Cox and the boys are going to get after Dak Prescott, knock him off his block. We already on top 5 run defense. We're on Philadelphia also number 2 rushing attack in the league. Also, it's going to be physical. These two teams, we don't like each other, but there's a cause for concern, because there's a very good chance that the Dallas Cowboys can win this game. And when I say that, I mean our starting left tackle Jordan Mailata has had a knee sprain in practice, and without him protecting Jalen Hurts' blind side, we got some issues. Andre Dillard is going to start in this place. I have zero faith in Andre Dillard. It makes me kind of nervous, but I still think the Eagles going to win. Got to go off my courage and my conviction.
Herb, who you got?
I got the Cowboys, man.
I know.
Was that a rhetorical question?
You know I was joking.
I got the Cowboys.
Oh,
you was actually confused on that one.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows, man. Hey, Mark, who you got?
I expect everybody to pick Dallas.
Oh, Mark is gone. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Mark down for Dallas. I already know. I don't expect nobody.
And they playing in Dallas.
Yep.
In Dallas.
Oh man. I hate to do this. I'm going with Dallas.
No, I don't hate to do is look. What's our mind? No one likes us, and we don't care.
No, that's not it. You guys are not very good.
Oh yes, we are. Well, how you expect that, sir?
Well, okay, all right.
How you expect it?
I
gave you statistics that shows you that we are not as bad as people think we are.
All right, I'm taking Dallas.
And I agree. But what it's gonna boil down to is gonna be the coaching. If Mike McCarthy don't do nothing stupid, the Cowboys gonna win.
That's asking a whole lot.
Yes.
That's asking a whole lot, because you got to think about the game last week. What would have happened if Greg Zuerlein would have missed that field goal?
Exactly. It probably would have went overtime.
Oh, it would have went into overtime, but you got to think he had time to run at least 2 more plays off that clock and probably could have, scored a touchdown. Probably wouldn't need Greg Zuerlein or get him a closer shot at that field goal. I mean, I know Greg Zuerlein, they call him Greg the Leg. or Legatron, whatever they want to call him. Okay, he can kick. But to have so much confidence in your kicker to kick a 56-yarder, that's a little bit of a reach right there. He would have had some questions that he wouldn't have answers to. And he keeps that up, which I hope he does. He might be out of there.
Yeah.
Well, at least
I'm thinking that if he don't deliver this year, I think he is gone.
Aaron Rodgers got him fired from Green Bay for a reason. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. The quarterback got you fired for one spot. Now you on Jerry Jones's yes man. So you better you better pull time for you pull some rabbits out your behinds, bro, because you ain't got too much long. Eagles, we gonna be all right. Jalen Hurts is gonna get stronger every game. Even though I'm kind of nervous, I still believe we're gonna win. Because they're not gonna be ready for that. All we have to do is run the football, and that's what Philadelphia can do. We can run the football, keep Dak off the field, and when he is on the field, bring pressure, knock him on his behind, force him out the pocket, make him run. Like, we got to make him run on that leg. We haven't seen it yet. We have not seen where teams have he flushed him out of the pocket a little bit, but keep Dak on the run, keep wearing him down. That's what's gonna happen. Eagles are gonna fly Monday night. Eagles fly.
Oh my goodness. All right, hey guys, we need to finish up because we're almost out of time.
No, that was it.
That was it. Monday night. Hey.
Next Thursday. Oh, I almost forgot. Next Thursday, Bengals and no. You know what? I'm not even. No, don't even worry about next Thursday. I'm not judging that bull. I'm not judging that BS. No, we're not even judging the
Cincinnati and
Jacksonville. I'm not.
Oh no.
We're not calling that one. No. I hope they tie.
That might be Jacksonville's first victory.
It could be.
Nah, we're out of time. Don't worry about that pick. We ain't doing that no Thursday.
All right, guys.
I hate Thursday night football anyway. Y'all already know this. Can't stand Thursday night football. But in a weird, twisted way, I'm glad we have it. But yes.
Hey, okay. All right, guys. Hey, love you. Hey,
may
guys.
The best team win. Fly, Eagles, fly. We busting that Cowboys ass. We can't wait for that. Hey, let's get it.
All right, guys.
Have a great weekend.
Hey, join you next Saturday for the Studio W Sports page. Ladies and gentlemen, to our listening audience around the world, we love you for listening. Thank you. And don't keep it a secret. Share it with a friend. If you like what we do, you want to hear the show again or share it with a friend, go to Studio W Buzz, StudioWBuzz.com. Hey, I want to thank the host, Mr. Mill Brown, email Scott Brown, Herb Lewis. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it, man. I'll see you soon or talk to you shortly. Have a great day. Guys, gals, thank you so much for joining the Studio W Sports page right here on StudioWBuzz.com. Tell your friends about it. Don't keep it a secret.
Go out and have a good time. You're not going out to pick up anybody, right? All you want to do is let go some frustrations because you've had a hard and a hell of a week. You got your money, you got your ride. Go head on and have yourself a good time. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to say. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, custom